Hi, this is Bill from MessickStove on YouTube and MessickStove.com. Back here today with a video going to how to clean and service your DNS machine stove, EnergyMax 160. Like I said in the other videos, it's very similar to the 110. The process would be also the ComfortMax 75, which is a little slightly different design and style, but very similar in how it's disassembles and reassembles in the same process. So same process almost has to be done. So today what I'm going to do is I guess I should show you the inside of the stove from yesterday, and this is another day. I just did a little bit yesterday. Now I'm trying to spread out the workload here, and today I'm going to actually take off the doors, and the top door is the loading door, and the bottom door is the ash door, and I'll show you that as well. And I want to take them off and show you how to clean them, take the gaskets out, basically put a new gasket in there. So some of the steps are going to probably there's at certain points or certain steps I probably will kind of skip, I guess, if you want to say the word skip, or basically bypass things that are I'll probably tell you what I'm going to do, and then maybe you might not see the whole process, or you may see the process depending on how much time I have and how I'm able to set this up and make it work without going through a whole lot of time, as my time is limited as well. So anyway, just want to take a look inside. I'll have to get the light first, set it up, and I'll do that. And hopefully in the process of moving the camera, I do not make too much noise. It does bother me when I listen to the videos and hear the nasty noises of me actually disconnecting or reconnecting the camera or moving the camera, and hopefully that doesn't bother you either. So here we go. Got my nasty job clothes on today, meaning that these are the clothes I'm going to use to get really dirty today. Here's the noise part. Okay, here's the inside the firebox after I cleaned it, and it's probably hard to see some of the footage in here with that light in the position it is, but anyway, it's nice and clean for the most part. It's a good cleaning, and this is what it looks like when you burn wood. Of course, this is the process of all that ash and stuff you were seeing in there. So you notice the new sealant in the top. Let me see if I can get the light for you. And then we'll bring the light in. Oops, you can see the cleanliness to a certain degree. I mean, you could get really more cleaner if you want. I mean, you can really get carried away, but at the same time, as long as it's clean enough and function enough to operate, that's the main thing at this point, because I want to get it dirty again. But I try to do the best I can with what you have here and the setup. So anyway, that's the inside. The outside here is the doors. Like I said, I'm going to take those off here in a second and show you the process of that. And hopefully I can get that in the video without getting... I do apologize. I'm trying to do this in such a way. The doors, for the most part, just basically pick them up. They come off. Little pins come out. I usually put the pins back in so you don't lose them. Bottom doors the same way. So there you go. There's the doors removed, and I'll show you actually how to take these apart. The gaskets on these will come out pretty easy. Just a matter of lifting the gasket up, pretty much out. Let's see if I can grab this one. This one might be a little more embedded. There's the gasket for the door. I do apologize for not being totally on the door as I'm doing this. It's real easy for the most part. Like anything else, it's pretty much time consuming. You're going to basically find yourself the correct socket and of course the right tool. You're going to remove all these screws for the plate that holds the glass in place. Over time, you'll notice that these screws might get a little loose from the purpose of burning, the expansion and contraction of the screw. At some point, you can actually replace the screws. If you notice that, it is a cast iron door, so you're not going to really be able to drill it. I don't recommend to drill it. If anything, just change your screws out or get a little bigger screw. So hopefully I'm talking loud enough so you can hear me. I am a little further from the camera and I am facing away, so I do apologize. All the screws are out, the plates come off. Glass comes out. The glass gasket now comes off. And now this is the outside, this is the inside. It's a matter of cleaning this, it won't take long. Cleaning all this roughage up. Okay. Cleaning all this out of here. A lot of times it'll scrape out pretty easy, and just make sure you get all the goodies out. The ash door, as you can see, is pretty clean for the most part. The loading door needs a little more work. The ash door, like I said, is pretty clean. I mean, just good brushing. Get a good solid base, clean base, and then I can actually put a new gasket in that. And I won't put a new gasket in this one, the ash door, until the loading door has a new gasket, so I'm ready to do both of them.